What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have a brand new legendary hero in Gemstone Legends. It is SUZETTI. So I'm going to do a full breakdown and summons. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so SUZETTI is a legendary blue hero, and we're going to take a look at some of the basic stats here first, and I do like to see it awaken just to see what the stat potential is on it. And what stands out to me is the HP is really good on this one, and the defense is too. I think the HP, when we look at the special abilities, is going to be the thing that matters most here. We're going to want to get that as high as we possibly can. The speed is actually kind of low at 196, so you're going to have to work on, at least I would probably work on making sure that the equipment she has a lot of speed to make up for that particular deficit. But the mana gain looks really good at 19. Only one set of the caster equipment is going to get it to 20, meaning that it will take 5 tiles to set the special off. So that's really good. Now, taking a look at the skills here, she is an HP leader in all game modes. You can increase the HP of all allies by 38%. That does help her a lot too, although speed is what I usually go for in that one. So here's the ultimate skill, Sugary Headache. 100% chance to inflict vulnerability on a single enemy for 3 turns. So remember, that makes that enemy take 30% more damage from special skills. Then deals damage to a single enemy 35% of the caster's max HP. And that can be an enormous amount of damage depending on how much HP you can actually get on her. And you know, I think this is one of the more powerful types of damage that can be dealt, either HP or defense. I like to see either one of those, because not only are you creating a hero when you're maximizing those stats that can withstand more from your opponents, but now you're dealing more damage too, and it's just so powerful. I have to say I'm biased towards these heroes in Gemstone Legends that can deal damage based on HP and defense rather than attack, which is sort of backwards, I guess, but they turn out to be just the most resilient champions, the most resilient heroes, but also the ones that are progressing what you're trying to do here, which is eliminate your opponent. We're not even done with this skill yet. 100% chance to inflict freeze on a single enemy for three turns. So remember that freezing an opponent means that they can't gain mana or take any actions. So that's a really great type of stun effect. And so there's everything I like to see there. There's longevity. There's a lot of damage dealing, and there's some control. Let's take a look at the passive. Inflicts decreased speed on all enemies for 3 turns while using her special ability. And that's another reason why you really want to get her speed up a lot, is because you want her to take that turn before other people, so she'll slow them down. If target is affected by at least one of the following statuses, sleep, stun, freeze, or silence, deals damage to all enemies 20% of the caster's max HP while attacking with gemstones. If target is affected by at least one of the following statuses, sleep, stun, freeze, or silence. And then of course, if you max out the skill, you get that mana gain increased by 1, 2. So this is a really powerful looking passive. It's not often we get these passives that are also dealing damage, especially if you can make it area of effect. And I think she can be a sneaky good hero, being both a sniper and a AoE damage nuke style hero, which we don't often see that. So that gives you some control over who you're trying to take out on the other side, as well as making sure that you're dealing damage to everybody at the same time too. Let's jump into the arena and see if we can't get ourselves one of these for ourselves. Now, of course, as I usually do, I'm going to be skipping through a lot of the rare heroes here because I've covered them before. And we'll only stop if there's an interesting epic or a legendary hero. Cross our fingers and hope we get a legendary hero, because that would be nice. All right, we got Jack. Continuing on. And how many of these scrolls am I going to go? I'll go down to... I have over 100 right now, so I'm going to go down to 75, I think. Gemstone Legends just releases such good heroes so frequently. But they're also balanced, which is amazing. But they release them so frequently, I do want to at least give myself a chance at each one. That's why I spread my scrolls out a bit. And you'll notice I rarely go all out for a hero, but occasionally there's that one hero, like, I've got to go all out for. And I do feel like I've gotten lucky in this game. I've gotten some of the heroes I've really, really wanted to get. Alright, Lutang. I have a few platinum scrolls as well, so if I hit 75 on the gold scrolls and don't get her, I will go with some platinum scrolls too. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? And it's Jack again. Moving on. The game is freezing up a little bit here on me. Come on. Let me summon. Let me summon. Why isn't it letting me summon? Huh. There we go. There, I had to reset the game to hopefully make it stop with the freezing. So hopefully this is gonna go a little smoother here now. Okay. Alright. So now I've gone over my limit. So hopefully I get... Well, I didn't get her by 75, but hopefully I get her. So I have someone to feed all of this fodder to. I'll do 2 platinum scrolls. How's that sound? And it's Jack again. No, it's Bobby. It's Bobby this time. I thought we got another Jack. Jack was making a couple prior visits. And nope, not this time. Unfortunately, I am not going to get her. It is too bad. However, I wish you luck, of course. This does look like a fantastic hero, and I am sad that I didn't get her, but I hope that you do. And if you do, of course, let me know in the comments what you think when you get to test her out, because I'm not going to be able to. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.